Dear TNPSC aspirants, this is Dr. M. Vijay Alexander from MEAG TNPSC Academy. Let us discuss key current affairs for November 10th to 2024. A suicide attack at a railway station in Pakistan claimed the lives of 27 people, including 14 security personnel and 13 civilians. The incident occurred at the railway station in Quetta, the capital of Pakistan's Baluchistan province. A high-speed train bound for Peshawar was preparing to depart in the morning when the attack took place. Around 100 people were gathered at the station when a terrorist detonated a concealed bomb carrying out the suicide attack. The Baluch Liberation Army, a separatist group, claimed responsibility for the attack. The BLA has accused the Pakistani government of exploiting the resources of the Baluchistan province while neglecting the development and necessary aid required for the region. Under the ATMA, Agricultural Technology Management Agency scheme, in the Department of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, farmers involved in agriculture and allied sectors are being provided with various training programs. These aim to familiarize them with advanced technologies implemented in their districts and other states. As part of introducing new technologies, training sessions are conducted by research center scientists, department officials, and progressive farmers. These sessions play a significant role in implementing central and state government schemes effectively. The last date for inserting paddy crops cultivated during the Samba and Thaladi seasons has been announced as November 15th. Farmers are required to pay a premium of rupees 547.50 per acre for the insurance. Farmers who have cultivated Samba and Thaladi paddy can insure their crops through either the primary agricultural cooperative banks or the nationalized banks from which they have availed crop loans based on their preference. Children's Day is celebrated on November 14th each year. Under the Selva Mahal Savings Scheme, all girl children under the age of 10 are eligible to enroll. The initial deposit for the scheme has been set at rupees 250. The maturity period of the scheme is 21 years and contributions can be made for 15 years. Half of the accumulated amount can be withdrawn for higher education expenses and the full amount can be utilized at the time of marriage. Additionally, under the Pon Mahan Savings Scheme, which is designed for boys, the maturity period is 15 years and the initial deposit is rupees 500. One of the major diseases affecting goats and sheep is goat plague. This disease is particularly prevalent during the rainy and winter seasons. It spreads rapidly through the urine, tears, nozzle discharge, and feces of infected animals. During the summer, infected goats and sheep often exhibit symptoms like difficulty breathing and fever, which can lead to fatalities among adult animals and lambs. To prevent the spread of this disease, the best solution is to administer a vaccination once a year to all goats and sheep. Methamphetamine is a potent and highly addictive drug that belongs to the class of stimulant substances. It affects the central nervous system, increasing the release of dopamine, which leads to a temporary sense of euphoria, increased energy and focus. However, it also carries severe health risks and potential for abuse. A petition has been filed in the Madras High Court seeking directions to the Tamil Nadu government to discontinue the Truck Tamil Nadu Mountaineering Initiative. The petition raises concerns about the potential environmental and wildlife impact of allowing trekking in protected forest areas. Key points highlighted in the petition: environmental and wildlife concerns. Allowing trekking in protected forest areas may harm the environment and disrupt wildlife habitats. Elephant corridors. Tamil Nadu has identified 38 elephant corridors. Increased human activity in these regions due to trekking could disturb wildlife, including elephants, impacting their movement, foraging, and breeding activities. Disease transmission. There is a risk of disease transmission from humans to wild animals due to close interaction. Littering issues. Trekking participants may leave behind food wrappers, water bottles, and other waste, leading to environmental pollution. This litter could injure wildlife. Call for protection. The petition urges the Tamil Nadu government to prioritize the protection of forests and wildlife by discontinuing trekking programs. The Tamil Nadu government has launched the Truck Tamil Nadu initiative across 14 districts with 40 trekking routes identified as part of the program. The Madras High Court has ruled that doctors and hospitals cannot be prohibited from advertising in the media. Key points about Gram Sabha meetings. Conducting meetings. As per the Tamil Nadu government's order, 6 Gram Sabha meetings must be conducted annually in districts other than Chennai. Meetings should be conducted in rotation across the wards within the jurisdiction of the Panchayat. Meeting time. The meetings should commence at 11 a.m. Encouraging public participation. Ensure that sufficient members attend the meetings. To encourage public participation, the time and venue of the meetings should be widely publicized through advertisements. Venue restrictions. Meetings should not be conducted in religious premises of any kind. Namma Grama Sabha app. Events related to the Gram Sabha meeting must be uploaded through the Namma Grama Sabha app. A corresponding report should be sent to the Directorate of Rural Development. The Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has urged for an increase in loan assistance under various central government schemes. She made this request during a review meeting on the operations of 10 regional rural banks functioning in southern states like Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and union territories like Puducherry, held in Bengaluru. Key points from her speech: increasing loan assistance. Regional rural banks should increase their loan assistance under central government schemes like the Prime Minister's Mudra scheme and the Vishwakarma scheme. Targeted agricultural loans. Loan assistance should be increased for agricultural activities such as dairy farming, livestock, and fisheries, with a focus on these sectors. Collaboration with state governments. Regional rural banks should work with state governments to provide greater loan assistance to fish farming in Kerala and dairy farming in Telangana. Profit of regional rural banks. Regional rural banks in southern India have earned a profit of rupees 3,816 crore, which is 50% higher than the total growth of all regional rural banks across the country. Prime Minister's schemes. She emphasized the importance of quickly implementing Prime Minister's Jan Dhan scheme, Prime Minister's Jeevan Jyoti Bima scheme, Prime Minister's Suraksha Bima scheme, and Atal Pension Yojana to drive integrated development, urging regional rural banks to actively contribute to these initiatives. Support for small and medium enterprises. Action should be taken to provide loan assistance without barriers to small and medium enterprises. Technological integration. Regional rural banks have been praised for effectively implementing various technologies such as customer centric ATMs, call centers, internet banking, video KYC, and others. One state, one regional rural bank. The finance minister mentioned that the state government's feedback is being sought on the one state, one regional rural bank scheme. The construction of the Ram temple in Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh was originally scheduled to be completed by June 2025. However, the head of the temple construction committee, Nirubendra Misra, has stated that the project will now be delayed by 3 months and is expected to be completed by September 2025. The National Green Tribunal has stated that the water quality of the Ganges River in Uttar Pradesh is deteriorating due to the contamination from sewage water and drainage water being discharged into the river. The Karnataka Health Minister Dinesh Gundurao has stated that the Justice Inquiry Commission has recommended filing a case against former Chief Minister Yediyurappa and former Minister Sri Ramalu in connection with alleged corruption during the COVID-19 medical treatment provision in the state. This follows accusation of corruption in the provision of medical treatments during the BJP government's tenure in Karnataka. In response, the state government set up an inquiry commission under the leadership of Justice Michael D. Kunha, a retired judge of Karnataka High Court, to investigate the matter. Justice B.R. Gawai, a judge of the Supreme Court, has been appointed as the executive chairman of the National Legal Services Authority. The position of patron in chief of NALSA is held by the Chief Justice of India. The executive chairman is typically appointed from among the senior judges of the Supreme Court, immediately following the Chief Justice. NALSA's primary responsibility is to provide free legal aid and services to underprivileged and marginalized sections of society, ensuring access to justice for all. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has stated that while there is significant presence of Khalistani supporters in Canada, not all of them belong to the Sikh community. The International Hockey Federation awarded the Best Player of the Year award for 2024 to Indian captain Harmanpreet Singh. Additionally, the Best Goalkeeper of the Year award was given to P.R. Srijesh, both of whom have been recognized for their exceptional performances in the sport. Qatar has decided to temporarily halt its mediation efforts aimed at resolving the Gaza Bori issue. This decision comes as part of shift in their approach to the ongoing situation, with no immediate plans for further mediation in the matter. The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, N. Chandrababu Naidu, inaugurated the seaplane test flight in the state. The test flight was conducted from the Prakasam Barrage in Vijayawada district to Srisailam in Nandyal district. Seaplanes are aircraft that take off from and land on water bodies such as seas or specially constructed landing pads on the water. Thank you.